top 6 coins to buy before the next Bitcoin halving. Let's go. Number 1, of course, is Hyperliquid. Don't be a fool. $14 billion market cap may seem huge, but it's not for this project. This one has had $3 trillion in volume. It's the number 1 decentralized perpetual trading index in the whole crypto sphere, and with 99% buyback from the revenue, which it has generated over $1 billion in revenue in the last year, this one is always going to go up. There's gonna be downs, but eventually, always, every single year is going to go up because it's just so huge and nothing is gonna change that. Aster came in the BNB chain to give a little bit of a fight, but it failed, and of course it cannot compare. Hyperliquid is still and is always going to be the number 1 perpetual and smart token to buy when it comes to perpetual trading coins on crypto. Now, number 2, it has to be useless. Now, this one is one of the most popular coins on the whole CT or crypto Twitter because, of course, this guy right here, the Unipeak or the Bond guys, this one have been, he has been talking about useless for months. He actually had like, I don't know, $10-20 million worth of users, so it makes sense that he's hyping a route. But a massive project, always been ranking some of the top performing coins by, and actually some of the top bot coins by smart money on chain, which is of course really important for tokens like this, and it's always been trading quite strong. There has not been any major dips, and it just only looks like eventually it's going to get listed on Binance, and that eventually it's gonna just keep going up, and this one could be the next $1 billion altcoin or meme coin, and it's being pumped by the bonk and less bonk sort of ecosystem right now. So it makes sense actually to get a little bit of useless because it is still on the value, even though it's near to all-time high. Right now trading at $350 million. It's actually really volatile, so it's pretty good for trading as well, but pretty big project, and it's been trading everywhere, and it's been trending pretty much everywhere. So this one is a must buy, of course. Now, number 3, just for the sheer amount of hype that there is on X right now about Zcash. Actually, a little bit as well. You guys can see I share it right here. So if you actually want, follow me on X. There's gonna be a link down below as well, and you can find all the information about my Money Ninjas on the description. But everyone on X has been talking about Zcash, and right now it's trading at $7.6 billion market cap, but the all-time high is around $4,000 or even more, like $10,000 in some centralized exchanges. So right now it's trading at $365. If this hype continues, I don't believe that there could be any downtrend from here, since it is so cheap. If this uptrend continues for 1 or 2 years, we can see a $1,000, $2,000, even $5,000 Zcash, and it's being pumped, but not less than, of course, Ansem buying Zcash at $335. It's like buying Bitcoin at $335. And also, of course, number 1, Mert from Helios. There is so many reasons to say to actually buy Zcash that it doesn't make sense for you guys to even get a little bit just for the hype, just for the if what happened, what if, which I actually bought Zcash. Well, a little bit, maybe $1,000 or $2,000 is gonna be enough. We don't know what's gonna happen, but most definitely it's gonna pump to at least $1,000. Number 4 is going to be Pump Fund. Now, love it or hate it, Pump Fund is still and it's always going to be the number 1 meme coin launcher on the space because it was the first one, and it's actually loved and supported by so many. Also, they just acquired Padre. Padre is one of Padre app. It's one of the trading tools on Solana, which competes with Axiom, with some other platform, and Padre is actually going crazy right now, and they're actually gonna do a pump a drop for Padre holders as well, which makes a lot of sense. Also, they have a 100% buyback system, which they have bought around $152 million worth of coins, which is around 10% of the total pump supply. As mentioned, love it or hate it, still pretty undervalued because it just dumped all the way up down to 50% back from all-time high, which is of course a really good buy for us. Well, actually it's going up right now. It was 50% down from listing price, but right now it's actually 31% down from listing price. People are buying pump, so you should do as well. Now trading at around $4.8 billion market cap. FDV is still a long way to go for pump, and I'm sure there is gonna be always pump the fund is always gonna be, as now, the #1 launchpad on the space, ranking daily millions of dollars in fees. Definitely, unless Sol, dies, which I don't believe is gonna happen anytime soon. So yeah, get yourself some pump, even if you hate it. Now, let's talk about the #5, which is going to be actually #5 or #4 right now. #5 and #6. Yes. So #5. This one is gonna be Virtual Protocol. This one is the #1 AI agent launchpad on the space. It's actually trading at around $1.5 billion unlocked market cap. The FDV is 1.5 as well, so which means that there is not going to be any inflation on this coin at this point. So market cap is $1 billion. Now this one is huge as well. It's actually been going up in the last months around 48% up. People are starting to buy again. The crave for the AI agents is still not over. It's still a long way to go, and I do believe that this one with an all-time high of $4 still got a long way to go. This one is gonna print in the long term. I can guarantee you that. You actually go ahead and you can launch your own AI agent. You can buy and trade AI agents as well. And there is some announcements. It's official, all agent tokens now on Coinbase. These guys are huge, and they have been building, and they're not gonna stop building. And most likely, we are gonna see this at a $10, $20 at some point eventually. And I do believe that that's pretty realistic. Now, the last one is gonna be Pudgy Penguins. Now, with a huge market mind share of around 257 collective use million collective use, is actually insane. This one is just announced. Kung Fu Panda partnership. When I was 10 years old, I was a massive fan of Kung Fu Panda. If you guys have a childhood, most likely you're gonna be familiar with Kung Fu Panda, so it makes sense for you to actually grab some of this, guaranteed. But most importantly, it's gonna be the mind share, the market share, the sheer amount of posts and support that they have on social media. It is insane. Nerds, which is actually, of course, the founder, he's been doing great with this project, and he's actually not that keen on buybacks. He preferred to expand the project and invest in other areas, which means that this one, it should be going up. And definitely, in the long term, of course, there's gonna be downtrends and uptrends. What I mean is that it just has so much potential. And that's it. The top 6 altcoins to buy before the next Bitcoin halving, in my opinion, that can give you 5x, 10x, and even 50x if you actually go hold for the long term. Now, I'm gonna be hosting a $1,000 giveaway, so make sure to always like, comment, and also follow the Money Ninjas and join the Money Ninjas Telegram account down below, and follow on X, because it's gonna be announcing the details of the giveaway as soon as well. And also make sure to like and make sure to drop your favorite coin on the comment section as well, to see if you actually like any of this or you actually want me to talk about any other ones. Leave a comment down below. It actually helps us a lot, and we get to see what you guys are trading and liking. See you, have some fun, and stay in crypto.